Hey guys, welcome back to Hello RC. This is Jason. Today I've got the Axial UMG 6x6 out here at the newly renovated side of Crawler County. And I made a little change since the last video and I wanted to bring it out and try it today. And basically all I did was change from a 12 to a 10 tooth pinion in this rig. I thought it needed a little better low end control, especially when going over obstacles. But we're here at the course today just to give it a little test run, try it out, and just have some fun with the truck. This is one of the best trucks in our fleet, in my opinion. Unfortunately, it's discontinued by Axial, but nonetheless, this thing's awesome. It's got a Mamba X system in it, and it's a pretty, I'm guessing it's a pretty high kV motor because it's pretty fast. But I wanted to slow it down a little bit here today, try it out on the course, and see how it does. We'll go across Crawler Cat Creek here, over the bridge, follow our new trail over to the course, and test this thing out a little bit. This truck has a lot of brass links. It's got these RC four-wheel drive, military style steel bead locks. And yes, each one of these bolts and nuts goes completely through the wheel. And you do not want to change tires on this thing very often. They're 2.2s with 1.9 Rock Beast stretched over them. Perform pretty good. Our very own custom 3D printed foams. And then the list just goes on with this thing. It's an awesome rig. But let's test it out here. Just my first impressions getting over here is I can tell a difference already. While it still has the tendency to be pretty fast, it's definitely handling the low speed here a little bit better today. Really not sure what kV this motor is with this Mamba X. I'm running it on 3S, and this ESC motor I think is capable of 6S. I couldn't even imagine what it would be like on that. Honestly, I probably need to start running it on 2S. That would probably make things better. Alright, let's see if we can climb this little rock face right here. Gotta try to remember that I do not have portal axles. Up on this rock here, and I think we'll be good to go. There we go. What a beast. And honestly, with the brass links and everything on these big old bead locks, this thing is pretty well planted for a big-bodied 6x6 truck. Just beautiful 6x6 articulation. Looks like we have a visitor over here. Hey, Chester. What you doing, buddy? Came over to see what all the ruckus is all about. Gear mesh might be just a hair loose. I don't think this transmission was designed for a 10 tooth pinion. I think 11 was the smallest. So I really tightened it down as good as I could get it. I think it's okay. Just an awesome climbing machine right here. Wet tires always makes the log bridge a little tricky. I've dropped some tires in the rear, but I still think we're okay. Maybe. Yep. Give it a little reposition there. That front was under a lot of bind. This is a discontinued truck. I don't want to break anything. Get this thing pointed back uphill here. This here will definitely show off some of that brass. I mean, that is a tough transition for any truck. And this thing handles it pretty well. Lined up a little better here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna head around to the other side. And here we are. Give this thing a little reposition. Come on down this way. Really kind of helps out the drag brake too, this lower pinion. Drop off here at the bottom, and there we go. Give it a little speed test here, see what kind of top end it still has on 3S. Oh, it's definitely slowed it down. This is a lot better. Still has plenty of speed, but that is much better. All right, back to the course. Follow the new road around. I got a little down up on the stick here. This one is tough for the 4-wheel variety. See what 6 wheels does for it. A little bit of bite there. And there she goes. Awesome. Okay. Come around here. Got this little steep section right here. Get it turned around here and heading to the right, hopefully. There we go. Ultimate recovery vehicle. This one can pretty much get about anywhere. This is probably more scale to what it would do in the real world. Reposition here. That's gonna really kick me off camber if I hit it that way. There we go. All right, let's take the long bridge. Go over here and cross Crawler Cat Creek. All right, guys, I think that's where we will end today's run. But that was an awesome performance by this truck today. The 10-tooth pinion definitely made a big difference. So if you like this sort of content, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.